To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first. You need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that?
Welcome to the DC TV Report for the week ending May 6th, 2017. I'm Edward O'Hare, nicknamed To Be Determined. We had a full boat of 6 new episodes this week. We have a lot of ground to cover, so let's push off, shall we? First up, Monday, Gotham. Bruce found himself in a mountain prison, was hypnotized by a mysterious figure, and told he could become a symbol that can protect Gotham. Oswald became fed up with Ivy and called for his henchman Gabe, who ended up double-crossing Penguin. After Oswald killed Gabe and his lackeys, Ivy suggested the army of freaks on Indian Hill might be able to help Oswald take on Ed. Jim's Uncle Frank warned him about a weapon the Court of Owls was shipping in to destroy Gotham. Babs raided the docks for Jim and learned that a crate from Indian Hill had already arrived. Jim learned from Carmine that Frank ordered the hit on Jim's father. When confronted, Frank urged Jim to join the Court of Owls and killed himself. Last-minute reveal, Jim got a call from Kathryn, who sent a limo for him to meet with the court. Next, we had Lucifer. After falling off the grid and worrying everybody, Lucifer showed up with a new wife, Candy, who he married in Vegas. Chloe was torn, refusing to work with Luci, but Luci wouldn't give up. Chloe and Dan were investigating the death of an up-and-coming rock singer. After going undercover with Luci to a divorce mediator, Chloe and the gang figured out the drummer did it. Chloe eventually forgave Luci and made up with him. Amenadiel figured out Luci ran off to protect Chloe from the truth about her conception. Charlotte grappled with Amenadiel about Luci's motivations. Luci made up with Charlotte, and she revealed plans to use the Flaming Sword of Eden to return to heaven. Last-minute reveal, Lucifer said goodbye to Candy. Turns out, she was just an actress he hired to fool Chloe. Moving on to Supergirl. Maggie and Kara had a little spat at the dinner table when Maggie pointed out that some criminals may get off because of Supergirl's indelicate handling. Alex was kidnapped by one of her childhood friends who knew Kara's secret. The culprit, Rick Malvern, demanded that his father be released from prison. Kara and Maggie worked together and were able to track down Alex and save her from drowning in her cell. Rhea posed as a scientist and asked Lena Luthor to help her build a transmatter portal. Lena figured out Rhea was an alien and told her to kick rocks, but Rhea tried to appeal to Lena with stories of her broken family and saving the world. Last-minute reveal, Lena made a brunch date with Kara and agreed to start working with Rhea. On to Tuesday, The Flash. Barry and the team tracked down physicist Tracey Brand and rescued her from Killer Frost. Tracey felt overwhelmed when she learned all her theories about the Speed Force are true, but HR calmed her down and became smitten with her. Julian bugged Cisco for not fighting Caitlin, and Cisco admitted he was afraid he might kill Caitlin. Caitlin kidnapped Cecile, who had just told Joe, "I love you." When Team Flash went in for the rescue, Caitlin had already learned their plan from Savitar. Cisco finally went full vibe and knocked Caitlin out and took a blood sample before Savitar scooped her up and ran off. Joe decided to tell Cecile all about Barry being the Flash, and everyone thought that was a swell idea. Last-minute reveal, Barry had a light bulb moment and confronted Savitar, who revealed himself to be a future version of Barry. Next up, iZombie. Liv country-fried the brain of a dominatrix and had HD visions of all her clients, including sleazy lawyer Brandt Stone and sleazier newsman Johnny Frost. Clive caught the perp trying to blackmail Frost. Liv played dumb and got a confession. Don opened the scratching post and got high on utopium with a new friend. Liv told Fillmore Graves about Harley Johns, who interviewed him, bugged his car, and confirmed he is building an army to fight zombies. Major went on his first mission and was stabbed 35 times, saving civilians from terrorists. Then Major got sick and collapsed. Justin brought him to Ravi and Liv, who realized they had to let Major's wounds heal before they could give him the cure and destroy his memories. Last minute reveal, after one last night with Liv, Major was ready for Ravi to give him the cure. Finally, Wednesday, Arrow. Before the start of this season, Ollie and Felicity had a one-night stand, but Felicity told Ollie she wasn't ready to get back together because of his trust issues. In the present, an EMP blast threw Arrow HQ into lockdown and trapped Oliver and Felicity, who couldn't walk because her spinal implant was fried. The rest of the team worked to free them from the outside and accepted help from Lila, even though she and Diggle were still fighting. A methane leak caused Oliver and Felicity to go further underground. Thanks to some Argus souped-up T-spheres and a dramatic rope-climbing rescue from Diggle, Ollie and Felicity reached safety. Lila and Diggle kissed and made up, and Felicity told Ollie she understood why he kept secrets from her. Last-minute reveal, Oliver's son William got off the school bus and was greeted by Adrian Chase. That's the DC TV report for this week. If you want to hear me talk more about this week's Gotham, check out the latest episode of the Gotham Lights podcast. You can find me here and on the Wicked Theory podcast live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern on Mixlr. Feel free to download us wherever good podcasts are given away for free and visit us at wickedtheory.com. I'm Edward O'Hare, and this has been a Wicked Theory Studios production.